I'm nervous for you. Mike joins us this morning with the biggest scorpion I've ever seen.
That is a big scorpion. I mean, I've seen some around here, but this, what is this?
This is an emperor scorpion, and it actually is one of the larger species of scorpions in the world. We have a
and you're holding it on your hand.
Yeah, and they do sting, and actually the pinchers are actually more painful.
Really?
But yeah, they sting, and it's kind of like being stung by a bee. So it's something that's not life-threatening, but
which I'm not into either.
No, but it doesn't feel great either. So, but they're fairly docile. This is the kind of scorpion that you a lot of times see in a pet store for sale.
Oh, really?
And
Who would buy this?
Well, you know, yeah, some people are looking for a real unusual pet sometimes look for these, but they really, you know, don't make great pets.
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, they're fairly docile. It takes a lot for them to get upset and actually sting. This is actually a scorpion. If you've seen a lot of the movies like Scorpion King or The Mummy, they use them a lot in theater and the movies because they are fairly good sized and fairly docile, but they look pretty scary just to look at them.
Yeah.
Now, how do these differ from the ones we have around here? Because the ones here seem to be browner and a little bit smaller.
Yeah, the ones we have here are called the striped bark scorpions, and they only get about maybe 2 inches in length and usually kind of yellow or brown color, but their sting's pretty similar as far as they're not life-threatening unless you have that allergy to a bee sting, then you might be concerned with it. But
are they a little more aggressive here? Because it seems like they'll sting on a whim.
You know, really not. They're not as aggressive either.
Okay.
You know, again, if they get trapped like in a shoe or between a bed sheet or something, they will sting to protect themselves. But you know, as far as being aggressive, they're probably about the same as the emperor scorpion as far as that.
Okay. Well, that's
I'm
good
just
to
too
know.
freaked out to ask any questions. I'm just kind of standing here waiting for it to hit the table so I can run away. But what do these? I mean, what do these guys eat?
In the wild, they'd eat insects. They sometimes even like baby mice. Even
Really?
they use these big pinchers here in front to kind of grab their food and hold on to it. Then they have like some little mouth parts there that can eat their food. Their stinger is usually more for kind of just keep themselves safe from other predators. And sometimes they use their stinger to help immobilize their prey if it's a little too active.
Did it just bite you?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Well, good. No, when I lived in Canyon and I would come up in the morning, sometimes I would see scorpions crossing the road. But as you said, this kind, maybe
You
not.
shouldn't see this kind crossing the road around here. They're found in actually the western part of Africa.
That's the only animal that I went for.
Yeah, they live in the rainforest.
You tried to hit?
I tried to hit that animal. Yeah, that was
don't blame you.
doing it, you know. All right. Well, we can stop by the zoo and see things like this. Steve and I are going to go by the zoo later today because next week is National Zookeepers Week. So you're going to put us to work.
Yep, we're going to make you guys learn about zookeeping, and so we're going to have you kind of do all fun things
I have
today.
a feeling this is just a little precursor.
This is a little taste of what's to come.
All right. So
Man,
keep us in
you
your
are
thoughts
a brave man
this morning. We'll put this
Or
away
stupid.
carefully, and we'll be right back. Oh, my God.